Every man has to be his own savior. I know I can make it on my own if I try, but I'm searching for a great heart to stand me by underneath the African sky. A great heart to stand me by.
When we gave the grade 10s laptops, they read The Cry of the Beloved Country, which is quite an old boring book that was written in 1947, and the teachers wanted to create a website, which is really an old web activity. So we gave them the laptops. I stuck them in a classroom with wireless and 2 nerds and me and 72 girls, and we embarked on a journey of learning digitally. The teacher wanted them to study Kind, which is a poem. So I went to and I said, but how on earth do I go from, I know it's a poem about activism and it's written by Ingrid Jonker, but how do you throw that into a wiki that's English and talks about the themes that Nelson Mandela does and Barack Obama? And she went, but Lilith, his inaugural speech, or the first speech he said to Parliament, he read the English translation of that poem. And that was what I was trying to teach the kids, that if you know something, each person has a piece of a puzzle, which is what a wiki is, and you put that together and you actually build new knowledge on the carpet, and they all had their phones in their hand. And nobody was listening to me. So I was like, okay. And I was the fizzer queen. I went through about 1,500 fizzes in 3 days. And I said to the 5 girls in front of me, for every child you get next to you, I'll give you a fizzer, but you can't shout. Well, even one of the teachers came to find out, because apparently the status updates and the BlackBerry and the tweets that went out there, they said anybody from any other place would have wondered what on earth was happening at Brescia, because they were doing, they said, no, come to the carpet. If you come to the carpet, you get a sweet. I mean, they were like, and I know the one kid said to me, somebody just asked on their Facebook page, because I made them update their Facebook status for what they were doing. What, are you in class? Are you really in school? Are you allowed to do this?
We use our laptops to create Twitter accounts and Skype accounts so that we can communicate with people from different countries, so as to go on exchanges and communicate with our sister schools in Italy and Brazil. We also used Facebook and YouTube to work on Cry of the Beloved Country.
Okay, I've really enjoyed having the laptops. One of the best things that I love about them is that we can have our projects and the works that we do everywhere that we go. We can do it at school or we can do it at home.
Okay, I'm in the business class and we had to do a JSE project. So in order for our group to stay connected and communicate, we made a Facebook account where we could all communicate with each other, even if some people were out of the country, and just made things much easier.
I think the laptops help a lot in terms of taking notes and saving work, as well as doing projects in class. It gives us like a lot more time than having to walk down to the library, log on to the computers, and I find it very helpful with taking notes. You can't really lose them, and you can file everything into the same, into the same folder.
My word was AU, and it had to deal with gold, as this is with regards to chemistry, and it was to deal with the book Cry of the Beloved Country, as it has to deal with mining and how people had discovered gold and how people were looking forward to a better South Africa. We used BBM, Facebook and Skype to try to determine this, and after long research we discovered that it had a lot to do with Cry of the Beloved Country.
I'm sitting in the matric classrooms in the midst of organised chaos as grade 10s explore their computer tasks. The general atmosphere is one of excitement and enthusiasm, and as I look around, I see girls deeply absorbed in their laptops or animatedly discussing something on the wiki plan. Of course, there will always be the one who is doing her hair or gazing into the near distance, but maybe she is still thinking. Terminology such as avatar, podcast and Vaki is being used nonchalantly and is even producing results. Lyneth and her nerds are constantly walking around, ensuring all are on track and achieving the exciting results they want. This is truly effective learning, and I am so grateful to Lyneth for putting in so much effort to ensure that the girls have been able to achieve so spectacularly. The challenge is now for the grade 10 teachers to continue the trend, and I'm going to be very much a learner with the girls as we discover how to learn interactively and with all the benefits technology can offer. I am so looking forward to seeing the final wikis. What an exciting new approach to the study of an iconic South African novel.